A micrometeoroid tears through the outer hull of a spacecraft. Oxygen vents into the vacuum of space. The repair needs to happen in seconds. In an environment this hostile, you need an adhesive that will secure the hull. The choice comes down to a liquid chemical or a roll of tape. Every adhesive must execute two tasks to function. It has to form adhesive bonds to grip the surface in front of it, and cohesive bonds to keep its own molecules from pulling apart. When we ask what makes an adhesive strong, we are really asking how well its bonds survive the physical environment it's placed in. Humans have been engineering these bonds for over 8,000 years. In a cave near the Dead Sea, archaeologists found ancient baskets waterproofed with a boiled mixture of animal bones and plant matter. The Egyptians refined this process. They boiled down animal hides and hooves to extract the connective tissue, using it to reinforce papyrus scrolls. Today, organic pastes have been replaced by synthetic polymers. We use complex resins, epoxies, and cyanoacrylates. The formulas have modernized, but the core engineering objective has not. We are still trying to force two separate, independent objects to act as a single unit. Liquid adhesives achieve this union through a permanent chemical state change. Think of glue as the settler. To keep the adhesive polymers from solidifying inside the bottle, they are dissolved in a solvent. Once squeezed out and exposed to the air, that solvent begins to evaporate. In its fluid state, the glue seeps deep into the microscopic, jagged ridges of a surface. As the solvent disappears, the remaining polymer crystallizes into a rigid structure. This is known as the anchor effect. Once that liquid cures, the two surfaces are mechanically locked together. This solid barrier is highly resistant to extreme heat and heavy shearing forces. By requiring a drying period, liquid glue sacrifices application speed. The result is an unyielding, rigid structural stability that cannot be easily reversed. Tape operates on an entirely different physical logic. If glue is the settler, tape is the adapter. It rejects slow chemical curing in favor of immediate physical responsiveness. A roll of tape relies on a property called viscoelasticity. It uses a blend of stretchy rubber and tackifiers that allows the adhesive layer to ooze into the tiny cracks of a surface without ever drying out. This close physical proximity triggers van der Waals forces. These are weak electrical attractions between molecules, but when multiplied across a broad, continuous contact area, they generate immense holding power. Because it remains soft, this pliable grip can wrap entirely around awkward cylindrical shapes, or bridge the gap between two completely dissimilar materials. Its strength is derived from immediate, flexible adaptation rather than absolute chemical rigidity. But neither method is invincible. External forces like extreme temperature and high humidity actively target and degrade these invisible bonds. In cold temperatures, the viscoelastic layer of tape crystallizes and stiffens. It loses its ability to flow into surface crevices, neutralizing van der Waals forces. High humidity presents a different threat. On porous surfaces, moisture creates an invisible microbarrier of water that physically blocks the tape from making direct contact with the material itself. Liquid glue can often displace that moisture barrier as it spreads. But if the temperature drops too low, the chemical reaction required for the glue to cure can be drastically delayed or stop entirely. The baseline strength of an adhesive means little on its own. The local environment dictates whether a bond will survive or shatter. When we scale up to massive human engineering projects, the physical stresses placed on these bonds multiply exponentially. Heavy construction and automotive manufacturing subject materials to immense shear weights. These industries strictly demand the rigid chemical lock of structural epoxies to keep heavy steel components from sliding apart. Yet, when mounting heavy exterior glass panels on modern skyscrapers, engineers turn away from liquid adhesives and select high-performance industrial tapes. As the sun heats the building throughout the day, the metal and glass expand at different rates. The tape's viscoelastic nature allows it to stretch and absorb that constant thermal expansion without snapping. Heavy industry chooses its tool based on the specific mechanical threat. It comes down to whether the structure needs to resist shear movement or absorb it. The ultimate stress test takes these materials off-planet into the vacuum of space. Here, liquid glue reveals a fatal flaw. Without atmospheric pressure and gravity, the fluid cannot flow, settle, or cure normally. It becomes unpredictable and useless. Tape, however, relies on immediate physical contact. Its instant stick mechanics operate flawlessly in the cold, zero-gravity vacuum, making it an essential tool for aerospace repairs. NASA Mission Control explicitly plans for the use of high-performance tapes. Astronauts rely on them to secure floating equipment and conduct emergency extravehicular activity. When the basic laws of gravity and atmosphere are removed, adaptability decisively defeats permanence. Glue remains the undisputed king of absolute shear strength. It offers unmatched high-heat permanence when you have clean, flat surfaces that need to be locked together forever. Tape dominates when the situation demands speed. It provides immediate gripping power for awkward shapes, temporary fixes, and orbital mechanics. There is no singular, universal king of stickiness. There is only the settler and the adapter. The strongest bond is simply the one that perfectly matches the environment it is placed in. So, are you team glue or team tape? Let us know your pick in the comments down below. And if you want to keep exploring the hidden physics of the everyday world, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Mapi AI.